What is up, metal people? The persons who happen to be made of certain chemical bonds that create metal. Those guys. I lost my train of thought. But we're here. It's Thursday. It's 9 p.m. for y'all. It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon for me. It's still sunny outside, as you can see. That means that it's time for another episode of Full Metal Classic. We've got a couple of design changes coming real soon. Everybody here knows. Everybody out there doesn't. Dun, dun, dun. Anyways, we have ourselves an illustrious panel today. We've got Ryan, the quote. Promise, how you doing, buddy?
Doing well, good sir. Thank you so much for having me. This ought to be a good match. I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah, man. Can't wait to see what happens. We've got Nicholas, the man with the glorious beard, Tuig. How you doing today, buddy?
Doing all right, man. I'm tired. Just woke up from like a 3-hour nap. My work's got me working at all hours of the night and the morning.
Yikes.
Let's get it done.
Get her done.
We've got one half of the second funniest teams in all of trivia right behind myself and Richard Schwartz. Insert names here. Our own Jacoby. Jacoby, how are you doing?
I would fight you on that, but I guess you're hosting, so I don't want to piss you off. So.
You're already at negative 5 points, buddy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Absolutely right. Happy to be here. Let's answer some questions, hopefully correctly.
Yeah, do your team partner proud.
Oh.
Hunter's back. Hunter had a phenomenal show the last time he was here. Let's see if he can't get that W.
I'm always fine, man. I'm always fine with that W. Let's do it.
And then, I'm sorry, y'all. The last two people I don't believe have ever actually competed in Full Metal Classic at all. New blood truth. I want to see how well they're gonna do. Damien, this is your first trivia match online, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
Wow.
I can't hear you, buddy.
You're muted, buddy. Uh-oh. No.
No, now he's muted.
Yeah, now you're muted.
Do you have a mute on your headset? Technical difficulty. The joys of running a live show.
Yeah.
What do you think can happen?
I was wondering why he was being so quiet before we went on the air.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, he's new. He doesn't want to say
Yeah.
He was talking the whole time.
Damien, if you want to jump out and jump back in, maybe that'll fix the problem.
I think he left to go somewhere to get
Turn
something.
it off and turn it on again. That's my solution to everything.
While we're waiting for that, let's introduce
My solution for everything.
Let's introduce our other new player, Brennan. Brennan, how are you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing great, guys. You know, I've been trying to get in for a few weeks. I'm happy I finally got my name in here and ready to rock and roll.
Look at it. This man came dressed to kill. He's in a suit, a tie. He's making all of us look like scrubs.
It's a coincidence. It's my work outfit, and I just got off.
Brennan,
So
Brennan,
there you
I
go.
am a scrub, so I can't say anything about it.
You do try to holler at girls out of the passenger side of your best friend's ride, right?
Oh yeah,
Trying to holler
I
at
ain't
me.
got no scrubs.
Damien, can we hear you now?
No, we can't.
Still not.
No.
Try hopping out and hopping back in, bud.
Yeah. The joys of going live.
Oh my goodness. We're late. We're live. So much.
What would go wrong?
Anything can happen.
Damien.
Hello, can we hear you?
No,
no.
we cannot hear you.
Are you good at charades?
Well, I mean, we
Charades.
don't really need to. We don't really need to see him.
We
Yeah,
don't
I
really
mean-
need to hear him, right?
Yeah,
Like,
well,
No, we
have
just
white-
need to see
we have-
his board.
It's whiteboard
I was gonna say,
only,
exactly.
so yeah.
You've got him,
we
Barb.
can just see his
It was
board. We're
bored.
good.
Yeah.
The second
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna
Damien
do.
has such a soothing voice.
If he wins, it's going to be a boring post-match interview, but
Right, exactly. He'll just write it all down on his whiteboard.
Looking like a mime.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, y'all. We will be back on schedule here soon.
So
Oh,
question
man.
number one comes in the category of recent. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, the question is in recent releases. It's who cares about humans in a Godzilla movie?
No
All right,
problem.
guys, can you hear me?
Oh,
I like
Now we can hear.
Yeah,
you.
we got it. We got it. We got it.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
have to go on the cell phone. The laptop wasn't working.
that's all right.
All right.
All right.
Got a better
Sorry
picture
about
now too. So
People, it's alive.
All right.
yeah,
All right, Damien, how are you feeling? This is your first match ever online trivia, correct?
Yeah, and it's not starting off so great, but yeah, I'm excited to be here. Yeah.
Well,
It'll
I
be
mean,
fun.
it might not start off great, but let's see how well you do. I will go
we
over some rules for round one for you. So there are only 7 of you guys tonight. So that means, I'm sorry, 1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Ha! There's only 6 of you tonight, which means that we only have to get rid of one person at the end of round one.
Yes.
Ooh.
Dang.
No pressure.
This is going to be interesting. So, guys, round one will work like this. You will get 8 questions from 8 predetermined categories. There is no stealing. There is no multiple choice. And there is no bonus point. So get used to it. Not that
Ooh.
we've had a whole lot of people hit all 8 in the first, but, we will be getting rid of one person at least at the end of round number 1. It depends on how much you guys piss me off. But yeah, so if you've got a whiteboard, pen, and a piece of paper, try to keep your hands on screen as much as possible. Try to keep the crosstalk to a minimum, and please do not use your cell phones. I don't, unless you're using it as your device that you're casting on. Because if I see you cheat, I will fly to wherever you are, and I will kick you in the dangles. Online trivia, we do this for fun.
Yep.
If you have any questions at any given time, do not hesitate to ask. You will also get 3 repeats and 1 challenge. So if you didn't hear the question properly, go ahead and just ask for a repeat and we'll get you that. Your challenge, we try not to use them because we have a lot of fact checkers who come through and do a great job. So if everybody is ready, I will introduce my co-host. It is Kirk, the consigliere Kowalski. The man who kicked ass in his last Full Metal Random. How you doing tonight, Kirk? Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing all right. You know what? It's more fun to compete, but it's less stressful when you have the answers in front of you. So I'm going to enjoy that tonight.
That is correct. Now, Kirk, we're going to be going back and forth for the rounds 1 and 2, and then you're going to be my math dealer for
Oh,
you're going to be my
fun.
math dealer for round 3.
right,
But if you guys
works.
are ready, let's get this started.
Let's go.
Born ready.
Rock and
All right.
roll.
Do it. Let's giddy up.
All right, I'm going to take question number 1. I'll take odds. Kirk, you'll take evens.
Sounds good.
Question number 1 comes to y'all in the realms of scores and or soundtracks.
Ah,
What film includes the songs "Freedom Isn't Free," "Everybody Has AIDS," and "I'm So Ronry"?
A rare scores and soundtracks question that actually involves soundtracks. I like it.
At least it's not "Who Sings Kiss from a Rose." Ryan, if you could, I don't know if you know. Okay, thank you, buddy.
Sorry, my phone was ringing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I had to decline it. Ring any again. I don't know why. Jeez.
They're trying to give
I'm
me the
playing here,
answer.
Sorry
guys.
about that.
We'll go.
Yeah, sorry. I'm here.
We'll
I'm
go
here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Riot. Oh, I'm sorry, Hunter. I can't give you the repeat. I had already said 1. So we're gonna start with Ryan.
I have no idea. Was it milk?
Oh, it is not milk. Ooh, that's
Yikes.
that's gonna be a yikes from me, dog. Nicholas,
I also have no idea. I guess South Park, bigger, longer, uncut.
closer.
Yeah.
Jacoby,
Team America, World Police.
Team America World Police is correct.
Jeez.
Damien,
Team America, World Police.
yeah, bro. Brandon,
Team America, World Police.
yeah, bro. And Hunter.
I also had South Park. Big one.
Oh, so close. So close. And that's everybody, correct? I got everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
And points to Jacoby, Damien, and Brandon, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It was.
All right.
It was too.
Question number 2 in the realm of action. In the Bourne films, What is Jason Bourne's real name?
In testing, I said it was Basin Jorn.
Jason Thorne.
Mason Scorn. Which brings
You
me
got
to
me.
Michael Scarn. Threat level midnight.
I know I'm wrong, but
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Nicholas.
It said Gregory Dean Morgan Jr., PhD.
No, unfortunately, it's not PhD. It is Esquire. Jacoby.
They literally just asked us in a multiplex match, and I couldn't remember it.
Oh, Damien.
Alan Smithy.
That is incorrect, sir.
I said you did there.
Bugs. Brandon.
Did not have that one, guys.
Oh, Hunter.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Oh, perfect. But
And
no,
that's from Team
unfortunately.
America, the movie you didn't get.
Ryan.
The correct answer is the one and only David Webb.
That is
That is
correct.
correct.
Nice.
The quote is on
Very
the
good.
board. And question number 3 comes to y'all in the realm of family films. Films you can and probably should watch with your family, not by yourself. In Mouse Hunt, the brothers inherit a factory that produces what product? Talk about a movie I have not thought of
Yeah.
in close to
deep.
20 years.
Yeah, that's a long.
deep
That's
cut.
a
Yeah.
yeah, going back to the childhoods, man.
Man, it's been a while for me too.
Yep.
I don't even know this movie, so
Mm.
Nathan Lane.
Lane's in it.
Nathan Lane.
That's about it.
They're hunting a mouse,
Shenanigans ensue.
and we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacoby.
I don't know. Obvious guess. Cheese?
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
I figured.
Damien.
Glue. I got nothing.
Unfortunately, incorrect.
That's what called it.
Brandon.
I put cheese as well.
Not a bad guess, legitimately. Hunter.
are you sure it's not cheese?
Unfortunately, I am sure it is not cheese. Rian.
Was it string?
It is string.
Oh,
The
green
brain.
cheese.
Nicholas.
I had cheese, crossed it out, and I thought it'd be mousetraps because that would make sense.
That would make sense. But
Yep.
it's a movie from the 90s. Nothing makes sense.
True.
Like them owning a cheese factory when they're hunting a mouse.
Okay, so they inherit a string factory, and then at the end of the movie, they make string cheese. That wasn't the question.
Spoiler.
I was
Dang,
watching
all
part of the
right.
movie.
That's
a good question, though.
Explodes from the
That was
factory.
very good.
Okay,
Way to
guys,
go
ready to
back
back in here. Question number 4 in the realm of directors. The 1973 crime film Badlands was the directorial debut of whom?
Now this is that show with Nick Frost in it, right?
Yeah, that's the same one.
That's it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
No more hints, though.
I didn't think that show came out in 1973, but
1973, I think, is the best decade for crime films, personally.
well, yeah, because it's right after the whole mafioso kick, and
Yeah.
then like after that, we got 5 movies about different families.
Hey,
4,
he's back with it.
3, 2, 1. Let's start with Damien.
Got nothing. Clint Eastwood.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect, buddy. Brandon.
I put Brian De Palma.
Oh no. Hunter.
I'm wrong. I said Martin Scorsese.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Ryan.
I also said Scorsese.
Unfortunately incorrect. Nicholas.
I'm still half asleep. I said Ron Howard.
No, might have been a better movie. Jacoby.
I cheated off Ryan's board. I said Martin Scorsese too.
Not a bad guess. He did do, I guess, quite a bit of crime, right?
The
But
correct answer,
unfortunately-
is that everybody?
That was
Yeah.
everybody, yes.
Correct answer is Terrence Malick.
Oh,
Oh man, he directs some boring films.
Yeah, everybody's favorite director from the 70s. Terrible. Question 5 comes to y'all in the realm of comedies. At the start of Billy Madison, what does Billy draw on his body using suntan lotion?
I'll put you on the spot here, Jay. Shampoo or conditioner?
Shampoo is better.
Another film that I grew up on.
Conditioner is better.
God.
I make the hair silky smooth. But I wash my hair about 5 times a week. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Brandon.
Smiley
Face. That is correct. That is correct. Hunter.
Nothing.
Ooh. Ryan.
Smiley face.
That is correct. Nicholas.
Yeah, smiley face.
Hey, he's on the board.
All right.
Jacoby.
Nope, I guessed a penis.
Oh, why would he
my
try that
God.
on himself?
Actually, so did I. I just didn't want to say it.
That would have been a different movie.
Damien.
I am Jack Smiley Face.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Question number
Wow.
6 is in the category of everybody's man-shaped gold statues they give away for movie awards, the Oscars. Tom Hanks was nominated for Best Actor 3 times in the 1990s. Which of those films did he not win the award for?
Oh.
Speaking of
Ah.
statues, you know what shouldn't have won an Oscar? Suicide Squad.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Wow.
How did it
He
get
was-
best makeup over Star Trek Beyond? Is beyond me.
Oscar nominated Norbit. Just saying.
Oh, I
That
could make at least 5 more of these puns. 4.
Let's repeat that question.
All right. That's
Okay, one repeat for Jacoby. Tom Hanks was nominated for Best Actor 3 times in the 1990s. Which of those films did he not win the award for?
Now you just gotta think.
Not is in all caps.
Did not. Now you just gotta think of how many movies that Tom Hanks was in the 90s, and then which ones he was nominated for Oscars for,
Jeez.
and then which
He
one
didn't
he
win.
didn't win. It's simple process.
Over
of
my head,
elimination.
hey.
I am way off here, so please don't.
5,
I'm taking a
4,
big wild guess here.
3, 2, 1. Hands down. Let's start with Hunter.
Philadelphia.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Ryan.
Was it Castaway?
Unfortunately, that came out in the
That was my guess.
2000s.
I wasn't sure if it was 99
Nicholas.
or 2000.
The one for Philadelphia and Forrest Gump. Was he nominated for Saving Private Ryan?
He was nominated for Saving
Oh,
Private Ryan.
man.
Did not
That was the other
win.
one.
I should have thought of that. My God.
Jacoby.
I guess Road to Perdition.
Oh, 2002.
2000.
Damien.
You got robbed. Saving Private Ryan.
Correct.
Man, why didn't I think of that?
Brandon.
I went back and forth between Forrest Gump and Saving Private Ryan. Luckily, I fell on the right one. Saving Private Ryan.
Nice.
All right.
Man, I'm gonna be kicking myself for that one.
All right.
Okay. All right, good. Sorry.
No, you're good. Question number 7 comes to y'all in the realm of thrillers. Not that thriller. The horror type of thriller. Question number 7 is, in the film Manhunter, what is the name the serial killer is given by the press?
Oh, shit.
Jay, what would your serial killer nickname be?
Ooh. I don't think I'm allowed to say that on air.
Yeah.
Repeat the question, please.
Hunter's
No
first
problem.
repeat.
Repeat for Hunter?
Yep. In thrillers, in the film Manhunter, what is the name the serial killer is given by the press? I believe this was directed by Michael Mann
That is correct.
and had Brian Cox in it.
Yes, it did.
And
Weird choice. I'm just saying. You'd think of 5 better actors to put in there. 4 of them are still working today. 3 have won Oscars. I can't think of anything for 2, and 1 pens down. Let's start back up with Ryan.
No idea. The Highway Killer.
Unfortunately, incorrect. Nicholas
Manhunter.
would be kind of succinct, but no. Jacoby.
The Red Dragon.
No, unfortunately. Damien.
never saw it. The Skinner.
No, not bad guess though. Brandon.
I put Hannibal the Cannibal.
No, unfortunately. And Hunter, did that repeat help you?
Nothing. I couldn't pull it. Damn it.
All right, guys, your answer was the Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy.
I've never saw the movie, so I never would have gotten that.
If I was Dwayne Johnson,
You're in the
he'd play
majority.
I knew that from the show.
Never saw that movie.
All right, guys, your final question in round 1 in the category of quotes, movie quotes. What film contains the following quote? What happened to the American dream? It came true. You're looking at it.
Oh,
You're looking for the movie, right? Not the character who said it?
yes, we're looking for the
film.
movie.
Name of the film.
All right.
I am trying so very hard not to say anything that would give this away.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
Repeat the question.
It's Hunter second.
Hunter. All right. In the category of quotes, what film contains the following quote? What happened to the American dream? It came true. You're looking at it.
And we'll go 5, 4.
Repeat it.
Nick's
Repeat
first
for
repeat.
Nick. All right. That's all right. In the category of quotes, what film contains the following quote? What happened to the American dream? It came true. You're looking at it. I feel like you guys are circling it. Everybody.
Don't give
Just-
them hints like that. Come on.
This
And
quote
we'll
could
go
come from anywhere.
5, 4,
I really hope it's not the one I'm
3,
supposed to raise.
2, 1. Pens down. Shout out to Nico Suave Rigoli for this one. Okay. Let's start with Nicholas.
Almost famous.
Unfortunately, incorrect.
Yeah, I know.
Jacoby.
I crossed out Wall Street and guessed Wolf of Wall Street instead. Man, you were close.
Unfortunately, incorrect.
Dang it.
Damien.
Scarface.
Oh no. Brandon.
I did put Wall Street.
Oh, unfortunately, incorrect. Hunter, can you get on the board?
I also pulled Wall Street. Damn it.
Oh.
And Ryan.
Everyone had the same idea. I said Wall Street.
Oh.
Who watches The Watchmen?
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, that movie. I saw that 100 years ago, and I was weirded out by it. I'm never watching it again. That was a weird movie, man. Weird, dark, depressing movie.
Yikes. So tell me if I'm wrong. I've got one person with 4 points, 2 people with 3 points, 1 person with 2 points, 1 person with 1 point, and then 1 person with no points.
I do have the no points. Who do you have with 4 points?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I have 3 people tied with 3 points.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. 3-way tie for first. 1 person with 2, 1 person with 1, and 1 person with 0.
All right, guys. Thank you for having me on.
Sorry,
for my-
Hunter.
my poor-
Take it easy, brother. We'll catch you next time.
Later.
In
Stay
Hunter's,
classy, Hunter.
in Hunter's defense and everybody else's, that was a very difficult round 1.
Yeah. Those were, man, the watch. Man, there's
A string factory?
some toughy
String
ones in
factory,
there.
yes.
But hey, that's
You
the
got a
name of
mouse
the
on
game.
All right,
questions
guys.
in there, man. You're gonna struggle.
All right, guys. So this is the way we're gonna do it right now. We're going into round 2. So just as a clarification for our 2 newbies, round 2 is going to work like this. You've got 6 categories to choose from. Since there are a couple of you, I'm going to give, let's see. I'm going to give Damien, since it's his first time. Damien, pick a number between 1 and pick 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
3 and 7.
3 and 7. Brandon, numbers between 1 and 7 that aren't 3 and 7.
4.
All right. Ryan.
I'll go with 5.
5. Nicholas.
Literally every number I've had in my head, you guys pick 1.
All right.
Okay, you pick 4. I'll pick 5. Oh.
And Jacoby.
What are the 2 that are left?
2 and 6.
I will take 6.
All right. Guys, so like I said, I have 6 categories to choose from. I'm going to tell you 5 of them. One of them happens to be the secret category. This is the way round 2 works. I do have a wheel on me right here. See? Wheel. Those numbers. Oh, that number doesn't count. Your number, if it gets spun, you will get to choose between one of these 6 categories. The 5 categories I can tell you that we have right now are films featuring drag queens, TV on the big screen, Richard Gere, slasher movies, and westerns. There's also a secret category. So that number that didn't get picked, which would be number 2, if it lands on number 2, we're taking the secret category, y'all. But the secret category, so all of the named rounds are all of the named categories are worth 1 point. If you take the secret category, each correct answer is worth 2 points. So if you're in last place and you think you can kill the secret category, it might be for the best to take it. But that being said, does everybody understand the rules?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So at the end of round 2, we will be getting rid of 2 people. So 2 people with the lowest scores coming out of round 2, we will be saying goodbye to. But everybody's ready? I'm going to make sure that mug's randomized.
Oh, spinning the wheel. Don't you? No.
Oh!
No!
Secret category!
No.
Well, it
Oh
was
my
fun
goodness,
playing,
secret
guys.
category.
It was fun playing.
Fate
All
has
right.
spoken.
I really wanted Richard Gere.
I really
You
wanted
want any of
westerns. I wanted some outlaw. I wanted some westerns, man.
Your secret category tonight, you're poison, fellas,
Jeez.
if you would. Werewolf movies.
Okay.
Ooh.
There's only,
These still worth 2?
great.
Huh? Yes, these are worth 2 points.
No.
2 points apiece, y'all.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Blast.
This was fun while it lasted.
Honestly, my best out.
If you want to take odds this time, I'll take evens.
That's fine.
All right.
So, question number 1 in the secret category of werewolf movies.
Okay.
Name one of the 2 backpacking Americans who are warned to beware the moon in American Werewolf in London.
God almighty.
Like the actor?
No, the character names.
Okay, cool.
Character names.
And we will accept first names.
Yeah, we don't need last names.
Oh, okay. Got it. Oh my gosh. Werewolf movies. How many of those are there?
So, according to this, there's at least 4 of them.
At least.
A couple 100,000, maybe.
And we'll go, there's at least 5 of them. 4, 3, 2,
In the category.
1, pens down. Let's start with Ryan.
No idea. Some kid named Andrew.
Oh, close. Nicholas.
Jimmy.
Did you say Denny?
Jimmy.
Oh no.
Hi, was it Denny?
No. Jacoby.
Edward.
No. Nobody sparkles in this movie, bro. Damien.
Thomas?
No. Brandon.
Jack.
Jack is correct.
Oh,
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
2
Jack
big
is
points for
correct.
Brandon.
Pull. Good pull.
Question number 2 comes in that secretest of secret categories, werewolf movies. Vivian is a teenage werewolf who falls in love with Aiden, who is a cartoonist researching werewolves. In what film?
Another deep cut.
Can I get a repeat, please?
Yeah, of course. Brandon's first repeat. Vivian is a teenage werewolf who falls in love with Aiden, who is a cartoonist researching werewolves. In what movie?
Okay.
And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's start with Nicholas.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Love the confidence.
Well, all right.
Wrong werewolf. Jacoby.
Cursed?
No, unfortunately. Damien.
I was a teenage werewolf?
No, unfortunately. That is
Yes.
also incorrect. Brandon.
Okay, I'm probably wrong with this. I said blood and chocolate.
That is correct.
What?
What?
Wow.
Heck yeah!
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
What?
I saw that movie once.
Ryan.
I
Once
can't
was
believe
enough.
I pulled this out of my ass. Blood and chocolate, boy.
Yeah, baby.
I thought of that. I was like, I remember a trailer about a werewolf movie that looks
I know,
similar to that.
me too. I was like, this sounds vaguely familiar.
Oh
That
my
is
God.
crazy.
What a pull.
Nice, well done, sir.
Nice.
Okay, penultimate question in werewolf movies. In The Wolfman, what does Lon Chaney Jr. buy from a shopkeeper, which is then later used to kill him in his werewolf form?
We'll be a little lenient with this answer. Little.
It's a great movie.
Not overly. Benicio del Toro was in the remake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's the one with him and Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins. Yeah.
And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Jacoby.
I said a silver cane head.
I'll accept that.
I think that's all right, yeah.
Yeah, I'll accept that. Damien.
I got nothing.
Oh, Brandon.
I probably got it wrong. It said silver bullet.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah,
It said
okay.
Silver bullet. Ryan.
Silver Wolf Cane.
I'll take it.
All right, I actually just saw that movie too. Great movie.
Nicholas.
I said cane with a silver handle.
I'll take it.
Oh, I was thinking Sandlot.
That's another. Yeah. That's a
We
different
call
movie
that
entirely,
a
but okay.
callback.
Yeah, throwback.
Okay. Your final question, guys. Kevin McKidd stars in what werewolf film directed by Neil Marshall? This movie has, at one point in time, made me sleep with a silver fruit bowl gripped in my arms in my hands like a baseball bat.
Can I get a repeat, please?
Most
Repeat.
definitely, Ryan. Ryan's first repeat. Kevin McKidd stars in what werewolf film directed by Neil Marshall? Yeah, I saw this movie way too young. I saw this in the movie Komodo. Way too young. And we'll go 5.
You gonna get a repeat?
All right, Damien, first repeat. Kevin McKidd stars in what werewolf film directed by Neil Marshall? And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, y'all. Pens down. Let's start with Brannon.
I've put The Howling.
That is unfortunately incorrect. For a man who's
Okay.
been killing it in the secret category.
Dude,
Ryan.
I tried, man.
No idea. I know this is wrong, Hellboy.
Oh no. Nicholas.
Vampires suck.
No.
I actually made the mistake of seeing that in theaters.
Ooh. Jacoby.
I guess Mark of the Beast.
That is also incorrect.
Werewolf movie somewhere.
And Damien.
I know it's wrong. Ginger snaps.
Oh no. So the movie we're looking for is Dog Soldiers. Dogs.
Oh.
Never heard of that one. All right.
I don't think I've heard of that.
Now I don't feel bad for missing that one.
Great movie. It's got Liam Cunningham in it, or the Oneon Knight.
Okay.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. We have a 3-way tie still.
A 3-way tie? I have
Yeah.
a 2-way tie.
Oh, you have a 2. Yep. You're right. I forgot to give Nicholas one of his points.
Thank you.
Well, now that you're getting snappy about it, I'm going to take it away. So we do now have a 3-way tie.
Ginger snaps.
Okay, so Brandon, you're new here, so you're going to help me with this tiebreaker. I'm going to explain to the both of.
Wait, do we need a tiebreaker? Because we're getting rid of 2, right?
Oh, you're right. We are getting rid of 2.
Yeah.
All right, you're taking all the fun out of my sales, taking all the steam out of my sales.
It's okay. I'm sure it'll happen again.
But with that, unfortunately, we're saying goodbye to Nicholas, and we are saying goodbye. We're saying goodbye to Jacoby, and we are saying goodbye to Damien. It sucks because you guys actually surpassed my expectations. Jacoby, I never expect you to score more than 1 point.
I didn't need it. So
You're like,
And
hey, all right.
when you hit that Team America World Police, bro, and like everybody else was fucking off, I was just like, yes.
that was the problem. I was like, I started off my high.
I got that
I got this now, and then I didn't answer.
That is correct.
I know. That's what I thought. I was like, yeah, I got this now.
And Damien, this ain't nothing to hang your head about, buddy. You showed up, you showed out. The both of you guys are eligible in another 2 weeks to play. So not next week, but the week after that, you guys will be able to get your names back on the wheel. But we ask that you mic off and cam off for the rest, or if you want to play the last round on YouTube, to head over to the Full Metal Media page, give the link a like, and start watching.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Hey, good play with you guys. Have fun.
Good night, boys.
All right, guys. So Brandon, you're new here, buddy. So round 3 works like this. It's the give a point, take a point round. If you give me a correct answer, you can take a point. If you give me an incorrect answer or a blank board, I take one of your points away from you. So basically, if you answer your question correctly, you get a point. If you answer it incorrectly or you leave a blank board, you lose a point. And we will go until everybody reaches 0, or we have a winner by mathematic elimination. So at this point in time, get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Yeah.
And just each of you have used 1 repeat so far, so you all have 2 left.
Gotcha.
Yep. Got it.
And this is the point in time where I said that Kirk would become my math dealer. He is going to take care of all of the math necessary for the rest of this, because I don't do that on days ending in Y.
Got it.
So if everybody's ready, Kirk, are you ready? You got the... All right.
Go.
Ryan, you good?
Yep, ready to go.
All right.
And let me just to give the scores before we start. Ryan and Brandon, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, Jay, are tied with 7.
That is correct.
And Nick has 4.
Yep. So it's still anybody's game.
Yeah.
And we'll get into it. Question number 1 in round 3 is plot summary.
Oh boy.
Name the following movie from the plot summary. A businessman and his friends are captured by a sadistic judge and his equally odd family in the backwoods of a bizarre mansion. Yeah, that was the look on my face when I read the question this morning.
Say what?
I actually would have got this. I'm not proud of it, but I would have got it.
He said, I'm not proud of it.
What on earth?
What the what? We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Ryan. Ryan, what's your answer?
No idea. Now you see me.
Unfortunately, no. That probably would have made Now You See Me a more interesting movie, though. Nicholas.
No idea. Cars 2?
No, unfortunately.
That's Caleb Coho's favorite movie.
And Brandon.
I put The Haunting.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. The answer I have, guys, is Nothing But Trouble.
Oh, okay.
I vaguely remember hearing. I don't think I've heard of that. I don't think
I've heard of that either.
It's a movie about a businessman who gets captured by a sadistic judge and his family in the back 40 of his mansion.
No way.
I just don't know like who would be in that cast. It just sounds weird.
Troublesome.
Robert Redford.
Oh my god.
Okay, all right.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's the dream.
Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd directed it, I believe.
Nice.
It's bonkers.
Question number 2 comes to y'all in the realm of 70s movies. In Death Race 2000, what is the name of the racer played by David Carradine, who shares his name with a famous horror character? Jesus Christ, that was creepy.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Just wait till Halloween to bust that out.
That's right. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ryan loses all his points, by the way. We're just Nicholas.
Van Helsing.
Unfortunately, incorrect.
Knocker.
Brandon.
I put Freddy.
Oh, that is incorrect. Ryan.
I saw the remake with Statham himself, Frankenstein.
Frankenstein,
Nice.
sir.
Correct.
Frankenstein. Yeah, I don't think I saw the original. I saw the Statham one though.
I do like I like the Statham version. It's fun.
All right. Question number 3 comes in the realm of Westerns. Roger Deakins was the cinematographer for 2 Westerns in the year 2007. No Country for Old Men and what other film?
Oh my god.
2007?
2007.
Oh my goodness.
I'll give you a little bit of extra time for this one.
Oh my gosh.
All right. And we got to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Brandon.
I put the remake of True Grit.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Dang, okay.
Ryan.
Was it 310 to Yuma?
It was not, though. That was what I guessed in testing.
Darn it.
Nicholas.
Am I crazy or did No Country for Old Men come out in 2003?
You're crazy.
That's what I thought. Unforgiven, which is so not even close.
Dang.
It is the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford.
I didn't think that was 07. I thought that was later.
I'm quite a math dealer myself, and I believe I'm out, gentlemen.
Yeah, with that one, Nick is officially mathematically eliminated.
No.
Best of luck to you all.
Good game, man.
Have a good one, Nick.
Have a good one, buddy. Take care.
Thanks,
Good game,
Nick.
man.
All right, guys. So
yeah,
I was
going
going to
into
ask you.
Yeah, so where we're at now, we got 2 questions left.
Huh.
Ryan has 6 points. Brandon has 4. So staying in, Brandon has to hit everything, and Ryan has to miss everything.
Oh my god.
Yay. No pressure, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
no. No. They literally one.
No,
Ryan has to miss this one. Brandon has to hit this one, and then they're tied.
Correct. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. This is why I don't like to math.
You're the one let me do the math. I was going to say.
It's secondhand math smoke. Question number 4 comes to y'all in the realm of page masters. Who wrote the screenplays for the films Go, Big Fish, The Nines, and Frankenweenie?
Okay. Wow.
So that's gonna be a fucking yikes from me, dog.
Jeez.
I don't think anybody actually likes this category. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's I know a movie called Page Master, but this isn't it.
Yeah.
That is correct.
You remember that one? That's a throwback.
Yeah, it is.
Macaulay Culkin.
And Christopher Lloyd.
That's one way to say it.
We'll go 5, 4, 3,
This is
2, 1. Pens down. Ryan.
some guy named Tim Burton.
No, unfortunately. Brandon.
I knew it wasn't Tim Burton. I was trying to think deep in my head, but I'm guessing Aaron Kruger.
No, unfortunately.
Ah,
So it is John August.
Okay.
Never would have pulled that.
Yeah.
All
I knew
right.
it wasn't Tim Burton. I was trying to think like his type of stuff, and I didn't go that way.
But technically, you both missed. There's still the possibility for a tie.
So yeah, give me another shot here, Jay. It's 5-3.
Yep.
So if Ryan misses, Brandon hits, we go into overtime. We go to the tiebreaker.
Yep.
Any other situation, Ryan wins.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Great.
Pressure's on, baby.
Ah.
All right.
What's it gonna be?
So your potentially game-winning question or game-tying question.
Mhm.
In Monsters Inc., stickers of what can be seen decorating Boo's door?
Okay, let's see.
This is the one where Ohana means family, right?
Close.
Oh, hello, Miss Family.
And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Just to keep the suspense alive, let's go to Brandon first. Brandon, what you got, buddy?
Took me a second, but I got it. It's flowers.
That is correct. And Ryan.
Sudden death. Stuffed animals.
And we are tied.
Ooh, all
right.
right. This is intense.
Jeez. Why Monsters Inc? Why Monsters Inc? Why?
All right,
Why
guys.
not Toy Story?
So
New movie's out.
I'm not gonna come up with another question right on the spot for you guys. So we're just gonna use a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Because
right.
I think it'll be funny to see how the match would end. I want to see the backlash I'm gonna get for it.
I'm already scared.
So I need odds or evens. Ryan.
Evens.
All right. Let me see.
Evens. Get out of there. Ah.
Oh, odds. Okay. Brandon.
Sir.
Rotten Tomatoes critic score or worldwide box office?
Oh, that's right. I've watched a couple of these. I knew this was coming.
Why?
Let's go with Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay. RT. Kicking
right.
RT. Rotten Tomato.
Ryan, movie 1 or movie 2?
Well, I went with evens, and that didn't work out for me on the wheel, so I may file a complaint against wheeldecide.com. So I'm going to go with odds. I'll go with 1.
All right. That might have bit you in the ass, because right now we're looking for the Rotten Tomatoes critic score for the film Small Soldiers. The person closest to the number will be crowned the winner today. I love it on days like this.
That's a great movie, by the way. I mean, Rotten Tomatoes may not think so, but
I wouldn't go with that word, but it's fun. It's fun.
It's a movie.
It's fun. No, it's fun. It's enjoyable. To a certain extent, it's enjoyable.
From a certain point of view?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, throw out a Jedi quote, yeah.
And
From a certain point of view, yeah.
5,
all comes down to this.
4, 3, 2,
Oh my God.
1.
dude.
Ryan.
Okay, I remember seeing it once. I'm not sure if this is right or not. I went with 27% rotten.
27%. And Brandon.
I did 39%.
39%. Let's contabulate real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, and your winner, closest without going over, Brennan Dunlap.
Woo!
Small Soldiers had a Rotten Tomatoes critic score of 48%. Just about half the people liked that movie. Wow, that was crazy.
What was the answer? I'm sorry.
48%.
Oh, man, I thought it was like in the 20s or 30s, but geez.
48%. It came right down to it. We got some new blood in the league, guys. Be careful. This man came
Not
through.
good.
Kind of swept up that secret category, with the exception of a fumble on one question.
I had a fumble on one. Yeah. There's only so many werewolf movies around, man. Like, I was probably thinking anything from Cursed or even like a Prisoner Basket Man throwback.
That is definitely understandable. Ryan, you are our second place finisher today. How are you feeling? How do you think the league will take the new blood coming in and just doing what they did?
Yeah, congratulations. It was a well fought match, by Brandon. But man, my goodness gracious, this really hurts because I haven't been in these. The last one I got knocked out in the first round. That really hurts, and that was one of my worst performances ever in the history of my fan movie trivia league career. But this one, I got back in it. I fought through it. I got through all the other opponents, and I was this close. And I remember watching that movie growing up, and I saw the rotten meter, but I was thinking too small. I should have went higher. I should have bid higher, Bob. But I didn't. So unfortunately, this hurts. It hurts to come in second, especially when it's this close. But you haven't seen the last of me. I will be back. And the next time, I hope to win. But congrats to the new blood. Wish you the best of luck. But this isn't over. I will be back.
Well, let's get him a towel because he's never gonna get off that beach. Yeah, jackass. Those were fine words from Ryan. The quote premise, and he
heartbreaker.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
So if you think about it, like he said, he was out in the first round the last time he was here. Then he made it all the way to the last question, and then beyond the last question. So the man's got some question answering talent.
Nothing about.
Let's move over to the new blood here. Brennan, this is the first time I believe that we're seeing you actually compete for Full Metal trivia, correct? For Full Metal.
Yes, that's correct.
How did you feel coming into the match tonight versus how do you feel now that you've actually competed and won your first match?
You know what, man? Like I said, I've been trying to get in for a few weeks, because I wanted to, try my luck here, and I did my homework on the matches and the way the style is and stuff like that. So I was confident going in, and I hit Team America question first off, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rock this, and then kind of dipped a little bit, but then came back. It was a roller coaster, but it's definitely a lot of fun. I did not think I would go to sudden death. That was incredible. Ryan was amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better opponent, man, and I hope to play again. It was a blast. What can I say?
Brian, it's only fair to tell you coming in new, the secret category is usually not that easy for you. So
I wasn't expecting it to be. No.
Those secret categories are vicious cookies, man.
No, and like I said, the first question was the American Werewolf in London, I think, and I had Andrew written down first. And I'm like, no, I feel like it's Jack. I don't know what the other one was, but I'm not expecting them all to be that easy. Trust me.
Yeah.
Kirk, what do you think of the match today, buddy?
This was great. I'm so glad I got to be a part of this one, man. I know Ryan's got to be dying inside. I would be too, coming that close and just come up a little bit short. But like you said, he's got nothing to hang his head about. He played a fine match, fought it through all the way to the end. And Brad, it's exciting, like you said, to see somebody new come in first time and just steamroll through that. This was a tough batch of questions this week. Tough batch.
It was a very tough batch.
These guys came in out on top at the end, and Brandon just pushed through a little bit further. But kudos to both these guys. Great game.
We got the blood and chocolate pool. I mean, seriously, that's got to be a highlight reel for best of this season in Full Metal Classic. It's got to be a best.
Dude, I watched that movie once, like freaking 8 years ago.
I never even saw it. I just remember the trailer. That's it. All right, I only remember the trailer and the DVD cover I saw in Walmart or Best Buy. I just remember that.
Dude, that's even more impressive.
All right. So we can have this conversation once we get off the air, which we're about to do right now. So from Ryan, from Nicholas, from Jacoby, from Damien, from Brandon, from Hunter, and from Kirk, this has been Full Metal. This has been Full Metal Classic this week, y'all. We'll see you next week with an early episode because nobody wants to play trivia when they could be blowing shit up. But remember, be the person Mr. Rogers knows you can be, and we'll see you next week. Same bat time, different bat channel. We're out.
Right on, brother.